Good morning to all my dear lovely students. Welcome you all to today's class. So my dear students, in our last class we have already completed lesson number 10. Right, so who can tell me the name of it? Who is the winner? Am I right? So my dear, we have learned a very beautiful story in there. Yeah, we have learned that why it's important to follow the rules and regulation, not only of the traffic lights, yeah, but also when you perform any game, when you play any game, right? And it's very important. Only then it will be a fair game, only then you will be a fair winner, right? Okay, so my dear students, in our today's class we will start with a new module 7. Okay, so let's check how many sections are there in our module. Okay, so my dear students, there are 4 sections in module 7. First is I listen, where we will do the word dictation. Next is the vocab part, where we will do words for sounds. Next is the grammar, where we will learn about action words. And fourth is I write, where there are 2 units. In the first unit we will be learning make sentences with the help of pictures, and second, write about one's house. Got it? So in our today's class, my dear students, we will be covering 2 sections. Okay, the first one is the word dictation and the second is the vocab, where we will learn words for sound. Got it? Okay, so my dear students, please get ready with your book so that you can write down the words that I'll be dictating. Got it? Okay, so without doing further delay, let's start the word dictation. Yes, my dear students, so in word dictation, the first exercise, here we have 8 words. Okay, so I'll be dictating. Please write it down. You can please turn to page number 13. Okay, yeah, you'll get in page number 12 and page number 13. So here I begin. The first word is agree. 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 Written. Second is excited. 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 Coming to the third word, tooth. 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 Coming to the fourth word, asleep. 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 Fifth word is wave. 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 Sixth word, shiny. 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 The seventh word is fairy. 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 The eighth word is coin. 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 Written. So please check out. The first one is agree. 2. Excited. 3. Tooth. 4. Asleep. 5th. Wave. 6th. Shiny. 7th. Fairy. 8th. Coin. Written? Okay. So once you finish writing this, please send this. Click a photograph of this and please send this to Google Classroom. I'll be checking the spellings whether they are correct or not. Got it? So coming to the vocab part. So in vocab we are going to learn about words for sound. Yes? What we are going to learn? Words for sound. My dear students, we are going to learn about the words for sound. Fine. But before that, let's check out what is the objective of today's class. Coming to the learning objective of today's class is the students will be able to identify sound made by people, animals or things. Yes, got it? So my dear students, we are going to learn about the sounds. Yeah, so what happens? These days schools are closed. Yeah, I know you are missing your school a lot, right? But early morning, who is waking you up? Either It's your mama's voice? Yes? Or the alarm clock? Yes or no? Yes? Every day, if you have a live class, your mama is telling, my dear, please wake up. You have your class now. Please get ready, wear your uniform, brush up, clean yourself, and please be seated for your classes. Am I right? If not, what you do? The alarm clock keeps on ringing and telling you, hey my dear Vihan, it's 6 o'clock. It's time to wake up. Yes? Yes or no? Okay. So my dear students, just think. Okay, just imagine that you are in the classroom. Yes, and school is about to get over. Like your life class is about to get over. Yes, and you suddenly hear a sound. What's the sound? The sound of the school bell. Yes, and you rush out. Yes or no? But these days we are not having our schools. Yeah, so you might be missing the sound of the school bell, the assembly. Right. But what happens every day when you have a live class? Your teacher says, okay my dear, please get ready for your next class, or this class is going to, yes, or about to finish. Yes or no? So my dear students, sounds help us. Yes, different sounds help us to know what the sound is made up of. Okay, it helps us to know, it helps us to recognize what the thing is. Yes, which is creating the sound. So my dear students, please listen to me. A sound is something that you can hear. It may be your mama's voice. Yes, the birds chirping. Yes or no? Or the alarm clock ringing, the doorbell sound. Yes, sometimes the fans sound. Yes, the cooker's whistle. Yes or no? When it gives whistles, what do you think? Okay, the lunch is ready, the breakfast is ready. Yes or no? The horn of your papa's car. Yeah, or your bicycle's tring tring or ring ring. Yes or no? So my dear students, sounds is something that we hear. Yes, and there are many types, or there are different types of sounds that are made by people, animals, or things. Like when the cow moves. Yes or no? The cat mew. Yes, the dog bark. Am I right? Okay, so my dear students, today we are going to learn about different sounds. Got it? Okay, please come to page number 13. 13. A sound is something that you can hear. There are many sounds made by people, animals, and things. Yes, so it's given very nicely, a very nice description. Yes, okay. But just tell me one thing. How many of you are fond of collecting small coins? Can anyone tell me the sound of a coin? Yes? Can anyone tell me the sound of the rain? Yes? Can anyone? You know, you can create the sound of a rain. I don't know. How many of you will be able to recognize that? Yes, there are different types of sound the nature provide us. Yes, when there is a high tide in the ocean, it gives a sound. Yes, when it rains, it gives a sound. When the thunder strikes, it gives a sound. Yes or no? Okay, so my dear students, let's check out one exercise and then we'll learn more about it. Yes, but always remember that sounds are very important. Yes, and knowing the name of the sounds, the words name of the sounds is very important. Yes, you need to learn the names of all the sounds that are created by people. It may be animal or any object. Got it? Please come to exercise 2.1. Color the boxes with the sounds that match the given picture. Man sleeping. can you see the picture? What it tells? Does the man doing gurgle? Yes, or he is coughing. When we cough, we make a sound. Yeah, so what is he doing? He is snoring. Yes, he is snoring. Yeah, how many of you might get disturbed when your mama papa snores? Yeah, or even when you snore, you don't know that. The person who snores never knows that. Yeah, but it creates disturbance for other. Right, so in here the first picture is about snoring. The man is snoring. S-N-O-R-E, snore. Coming to the picture number 2. Talking softly. So, when people talk softly, what we say? We say it as whisper. Yeah, you are not letting others to listen to what you are talking. It's not gurgle, it's not cough. Yeah, you have something secret to tell to your mama. What you do? You go near her ear and just whisper. Yeah, so that nobody else can hear. Coming to the third one is blowing a whistle. Yes, have you seen? Yes. So, what is this sound? What is the word that is used for whistling? It's toot. T-O-O-T. Toot. Yeah, it's not sing, it's not slam. The correct word is toot. T-O-O-T. Toot. Coming to the fourth one is dog smelling. So what is the correct word for it? It's buzz. No, the buzz is the sound made by a bee. Yeah, a bee. And pop. Will it be correct? No. So which is the correct word? Sniff. S-N-I-F-F. The students who are having a pet dog, they will know how the dogs sniff when they smell something. Okay. Coming to the fifth word is when we bring out hands together. What is this sound? Jingle or yell? Or it's clap. When we bring two hands together, it creates a sound. And this sound is named as clap. Yeah, the correct word for this sound is clap. C-L-A-P. Clap. Coming to this sixth word, water dripping from a tap. What you will say? Tip, tip, tip. No. Yes. So what is the correct word? It's plop. P-L-O-P. Plop. Yeah, it's not ring, it's not honk. Got it? Coming to exercise 2, match the pictures to the correct sound. So in here in column A, what is there? The names, the words, names are given like gargle, whoosh, pop, hiss, chug, ouch. Yes, and the pictures are given of a train, a boy. What is he doing? Coughing, 2 girls, and 1 picture that shows something is coming out. It's blowing, yeah. And the picture number E shows snake, and F some balloons popping. Yes, so I'm not going to help you in this. What you are supposed to do, you are going to match it and you will show it to me. Got it? Okay, so my dear students, that's all for today. What have we learned? We have learned why it's important to know the names of the sounds. Yes, it will help you to identify many sounds that are created, that are made by the man, women, you can say people, yes, or animals or anything or objects. Got it? Okay, so my dear students, please do the homework and send that to me. I'll be checking. Got it? Okay, so that's all for today. In our next class, we will be doing the grammar portion where we will learn about the action words. Action words are also known as words. Got it? Okay, thank you and have a nice day.